Today's video is with the White's TDI SL, and what I'm going to do today is just go over some of the sounds, the tones that it makes. I've already ground balanced to just a little over 7 or a little under 8, gains at 8, pulse delay is minimum, which is 10, and we'll go ahead and switch the conductivity to high and let you hear what some of the coins sound like. First coin here is a nickel. You see it's not giving the audio on the nickel, but I got conductivity set to high. So next we're going to go to a 6.5 inch penny. Skipping a nickel, 6.5 inch dime, this is a 7 inch copper rivet, about the size of the end of a pencil eraser. I talked about this in the Eurotech Pro Part 1. Deepest target I have in the garden. Next, this is a 6.5 inch cord. Now, you might be wondering why I used golf tees painted red. Well, that's for the coins, and the one painted white, which is here, is actually a nail. You hear the difference in the sound of the nail? So I'm going to go back over them again. Go to 6.5 inch quarter, 7 inch rivet, 6.5 inch dime, nickel, which is nothing, and then a 6.5 inch penny. Now, what I want to do, I want to demonstrate the fact that even though this is a PI machine, there is a way of setting the machine up to where it will give you a better idea of iron. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to change the ground balance from where it's set all the way down to 5. You can see it's set to 5. This is a form of discrimination, but I wouldn't necessarily call it discrimination. But I want to go back over all the targets again, and especially the iron nail, and let you hear what it sounds like. First target here is the 6.5 inch penny. Nickel, of course, is nothing. 6.5 inch dime. You hear the audio, just faint, it's still there. 7 inch rivet, 6.5 inch quarter. Now, here's the nail. Listen carefully. Now I might add, this nail is laying flat. If the nail was straight up and down with the head toward the top, you'd get a good audio response as well as you would with any VLF machine. So now I'm just going to take this a second here. I'm going to boost the gain up to maximum. Maximum gain. Ground balance still 5. Pulse delay 10, and conductivity is high. Let's go over them again. Here is the nail. Intermittent, 6.5 inch quarter. Very good audio. 7 inch rivet. Six and a half inch dime. This is a nickel. And here is a 6.5 inch penny. Now I can raise a coil 5 or 6 inches off of this particular item. Still get a good response. So now I think it's very important to remember that a lot of people tend to ridicule the PI machine, saying it's primitive. But this machine, in the right hands, which I'm not saying I'm an expert, which I'm not, but can really pull some deep coins out of hunted out places in the ground where it's highly mineralized. And I might ought to add just one more thing. If you're looking for a metal detector, regardless of what brand it is, call Larry at NWI Detectors after you've went around and got your best quote, and tell him Mark Gillespie said call, and I'm sure you're going to get a better deal than you will anywhere else. And everybody have a great day, and we'll catch you again later.